This video is sponsored by Value Testers. Best tool company on the web, no one compares. Need new tools or upgrade? Think Value Testers. Link in description below. I might eventually just get this thing out of here and park Old Crusty in here. This is probably the best place to be working on it. I do have a back plow for Old Crusty that's going to go on here. I got all the brackets made and everything. Got the piston. The only problem is it comes out a lot further than this. I got my table over here. I'm probably going to set my table up over here somewhere. Start doing some work on it. A little crusty. It's been plugged in. It should start. I'll have to plug this thing, see if this thing will move. This thing's got batteries and been sitting all winter. I don't know if this thing will even move. It should. I gotta let it charge. I did cover it for the winter. It should be. Let's let it charge. See if we can get Old Crusty started. Take the top off it and see if we get Old Crusty started. There's a little pump here. I got a pump. Hopefully it starts. It should start. I might have to put a jumper on it. I think that's what I had to do last time. Put the jumper on it to start it. Gotta rebuild this this blower. I've got tons to do, man. I don't think it's gonna start because I'm probably gonna have to jump it. I do have another one in here that this one's all been rebuilt. I did put nice little skis on the front of this snowblower, but I didn't even need to use it this year. There was no snow. This one's been all rebuilt basically. I don't want to work on Old Crusty, I guess. Might as well. I got nothing else to do. Might as well work on Old Crusty. This blower's been all rebuilt. We rebuilt this whole blower. Put them skis on the front of it. I might rebuild the other blower. This one's got AC on it. This one's got the turbo. This is a nice unit right here. Let's see if we get Old Crusty to start. Probably not going to want to start. I'm probably going to have to put a jumper on it. Well, last time it wouldn't start because of battery or whatnot. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if oh, might start. Alright, we're gonna go over here and we gotta prime it. There's a pump in here that we gotta prime. There's a little pump in here. And there's a little lever on the bottom. I usually pump a bunch of times. See if I get it to prime. On the bottom of that pump there's a little lever. It should be fine. I put checks on the supply and return on this thing, but See if we get this thing to start. Old crusty, been sitting all winter. I gotta pull the windshield out and replace some panels on it. We'll get it over there in the driveway where I could work on it. Yo, how you doing, Mama? And this thing is, I gotta turn that on, and this is this throttle right here. So I'll put it about there. We turn this, and then we click it like that. That turns the block heater on. There's a little glow heater in there. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Probably just gonna back it in and put that rear plow on it for now. See how that thing fits. Be a little clunky. I gotta put these side mirrors on here too, so I can see what the hell's going on here with the mirrors. You wanna go back or just push this pedal back, it'll back up. You don't want to get too close to it. I'm going to put it in the middle here. I want to get this back piece on there. These things all fabbed up, ready to go. Did that last year. Oh, crusty! This glass, I'll see this piece is all rotted. I'm gonna cut all that out. I'm gonna pull this windshield out, fix this piece under here. Cut that out, that rot. Might as well, got nothing else to do, so. For now, we're gonna put this plow, attach this plow on here and see how that does. Try to get you set up. Thing's really heavy. This is off a John Deere. And I got some springs for the plow in the front. I have to set that up. Try to get you set up. I prefabbed this thing up already, so I know it fits. I'm putting it all together. And getting that other. Just gonna see how it fits, how it works, and all that stuff. I gotta tighten these up yet, but I gotta get it in place. We're gonna drag that sucker over here. I mean, the thing's really heavy. I mean, super heavy. I don't know if I could even move it. tighten everything up. Gotta tighten everything up, but you get the picture. Then I gotta put the piston on there. This is 15/16 grade 8 bolts. And there's all grade 8 bolts. They're really strong, they won't snap. I made it all out of 3/8. This is all 3/8 wide plate. "6 foot wide. It's going to be for leveling off the driveway. So I got one in the front and I got one in the back. The problem with using this, it's good for back blading, but as soon as you start front blading, the thing will just fold right over. You can see I ruined the spring, so I'm going to put 4 springs on there, and I'm going to do something so it don't fold over when you're using it to level the driveway off. I don't know yet what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something with it. It's going to be for leveling the driveway. It's going to be one of them units. The windshield's going to come out. This piece is all going to be replaced. This is rotted. Might as well. I mean, I got nothing else to do around the house here. Going stir crazy, so I might as well work on old Krusty. What do I got to lose? Got nothing to lose, Mama. I ain't got nothing to lose but time itself. I do have pins to go in here. I did put that on there before there was. This was on here before. I cut this all off. When I bought it, that was on there like that. Right to the edge. I cut that all off and I put that on there. I should have did a video on it, but I just sometimes I just get carried away with shit going on, and sometimes I don't do videos and I should. And story of my life, right? Story of my life. I should do more videos. Stuff going on in my life. Sometimes I just get carried away with. Alright, this thing, I did put that on there, and I did weld this piece on there. I should be fine. This is these 2 dogs right here coming off the main designed for that 3-point hitch type of thing. Get this piston to go one way, so I think it might be one of these connectors that are not proper. So I got brand new ones I'm gonna put on here. So I gotta take this bottom one out. We're gonna switch it, so we'll have all the same kind. So I'll know that maybe these hoses aren't hooked up somewhere. I'm not sure. We have to try. A little fritz on there, Mom. A little dope. That's 1 1/16. Might be a little bit of oil, hydraulic oil that comes out of there, but it shouldn't be much. Track this off. Your deal, how you doing, Mama? I know one of these works because I switched it and I was able to bring it back. I think it might be one of these connectors that was bad. Either that or that line's not hooked up somewhere. It's very possible. Have to get my buddy over here, the blow bag, and get this thing straightened out. My buddy, my friend, Mr. Blowbag. Just gonna change. We're gonna put a different end on here, so we know I got two good ends. I know that they're matched up and they should work. Hey. Wow. Probably have to put that in a vise or something. Get that out of there. Alright guys, I got a problem with these hydraulics. I don't know if one of the hoses aren't hooked up, but only seems to want to work one way. So I do have it hooked up here. Get it up off the ground so I can move it. I'm gonna have to crawl underneath and chase all these hydraulic lines. I'm gonna trace all these hydraulic lines out. I was able to get the piston to go out, and I was able to get the piston to go back, but I just jacked it up and I put the pin in it for now. But there's quite a few hoses that are disconnected in here, so I don't know. You can see there's two there that are disconnected. There's a third one that's disconnected over there on the bottom. So I don't know if it's one of those that needs to be hooked up, or might have to get my buddy over here that knows a lot about the tracklesses. But for now, we're just going to gotta pull this window out and fix that panel. Pull the windshield out and fix this under here. You know, I'm gonna do something with this plow. I'm gonna fix that. Either I'm gonna put a chain or something on there so it can't tip when I'm using it front and back. So we got quite a bit of work to do on this thing, and now's the time to do it, seeing that I'm running from the Corona-Rona. Trying to stay away from the Corona-Rona. Now's the time to be playing around with the trackless, I guess. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play around with the trackless, Mama. Steve is working again. Steve is working again on the trackless, Mama. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll play around with the trackless and do a little bit on it here, a little bit on it there. And I kind of like working on cutting panels out and doing stuff like that. It's kind of, I've always enjoyed that type of stuff. So I got this stuff here for the plow in the front, so I could put 4 springs and that kind of stuff. I just need to do it. Yeah, so we'll figure out what's going on with these hydraulic lines and figure out what's going on. Even I might even have to put a new. I got plenty of handles in there, so we'll be able to use one of those or something. Figure it out. Got a buddy of mine that's he sells all heavy equipment. He's really good when it comes to stuff like that. He'll help me out. He'll bail out my sorry ass. He'll bail out my sorry ass. I got this thing plugged in, so this thing should be charged by tomorrow. So we'll get started on doing some work on the trackless. Why not? I mean, if you guys don't want to watch, don't watch. I'll skin off my balls.